Welcome back to Studio 701. It's important to start thinking about open enrollment, especially for seniors.
Sometimes important things like this can get lost in the shuffle. So Insurance Commissioner Jon Godfread joins us now to make sure that open enrollment stays on the top of your to-do list. Hey Jon, welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me. It's good to be here.
Hi Jon, thanks so much. So what are some common misconceptions about open enrollment? It's something that you're definitely pushing right now for people to not forget about this deadline.
Well, it starts on Friday, so that's the big key date for now for the Medicare Open Enrollment Part D. So that's your prescription drug plan. So if you have Medicare, now is the time to review your plan and take a look at what options are available to you. I guess some of the common misconceptions may be that it's a long process and it's confusing and, oh man, I don't have all my paperwork with me, or I don't know what I'm doing. You know, that's what we're here to do at the insurance department. You can certainly hit our website at insurance.nd.gov or give us a call, and you can set up an appointment. We actually have health insurance counselors who will walk you through the process. It's right on our website, right on our homepage. It says make an appointment. So we're encouraging people to go out and click that button, set up that appointment, because between Friday and December 7th is your time to open enroll for your Medicare Part D prescription drug plan.
Okay, Jon, and I want you to cue in on something we were just chatting about during the break, because I am definitely a novice when it comes to insurance and understanding all this. It just seems so overwhelming. You told me that you guys are North Dakota's best kept secret. Can you explain why that is?
Well, we're trying to get rid of the secret part. So at the insurance department, we cover all lines of insurance. So whether that's your auto insurance, your homeowner's insurance, health insurance, life insurance, really whatever you've got. You know, we're there to be your consumer assistance branch. So we regulate the industry, we regulate the companies and the agents. But the biggest piece is that we help consumers kind of navigate that complex and confusing world of insurance. So there are no dumb questions when it comes to insurance. This is something that, you know, when you get your auto insurance or homeowner insurance, you kind of set it and forget it. But you need it to be there when something happens. So this isn't stuff you use on a daily basis. So when you run into an auto crash, or you've got a hailstorm, or you got questions about insurance, you can always give us a call and ask those questions, and we can help you on your behalf. Really, one of the best things that we do is, you know, if you get an issue with your insurance company and they're not paying the claim the way you think they should, you're going to pick up that phone and say, hey, you're not doing something right. You're immediately at a disadvantage because you're working with an insurance company who does that on a daily basis. Well, if you give us a call, we can step in your shoes and call that company and say, well, you know, maybe you should do it this way. And you know, we do that on a daily basis. So you're kind of able to put expert on expert. And that's really what we do at the insurance department. That's our primary role as consumer protection. So yeah, we're a secret in the state. We've been working for a number of years trying to get that out, but it's you know, insurance is complex, and it's certainly not a lovely topic that everyone wants to talk about, but we enjoy it and we know a lot about it. So give us a call and we can certainly help you out.
With the Medicare Part D open enrollment, can you give us an example of how detrimental it can be for someone if they miss that deadline?
Sure.
And then they miss that coverage?
Sure. Well, it's all about saving money. It's all about putting money back in your pocket. Every year your needs change, your prescriptions may change. Every year the plans change. So honestly, we've seen North Dakotans who go in and review these plans, they save a significant amount of money. I think last year we saved North Dakotans upwards of $2 million for the last year. Now again, that's not one person. It's, you know, $50 a month here, $75 a month here, there. But that's real money that's back in your pocket. And so it's important to review these on an annual basis because things change. Oftentimes when you sign up for Medicare, you get a Part D plan, or you get all the way enrolled, and you don't review it again until later on down the road. And we're just encouraging folks to do this on an annual basis. The process is pretty simple. We make it as easy as possible and painless as possible. We can do it over the phone, over the computer. We'll email you your options and kind of let you make that choice of, here are two or three plans that we think fit what you need, and here's the best choice for you. You get to make that choice on what you think will save you money or provide the service that you need.
Jon, so you said review this annually. Is that because the insurance changes or because the person changes?
Both. Both. The plans change every year. There's a real complex network behind it of formularies and what drugs go into what list. That changes on an annual basis, but as well as your needs change as a consumer as well. You may have different health challenges than you'd have a year before, or gotten healthier or the other way. And so you may not need the robust coverage you had last year, or you may need some more robust coverage. And it's important to, when you come forward to this appointment and you have this, just all you need is your list of prescriptions, what dosages you're taking, your Medicare card, and we can kind of take care of the rest.
You mentioned there are no bad questions. Is there a most commonly asked question that you receive from people who are especially signing up for Medicare Part D?
Well, I think when you think Medicare, it gets really big really fast. And so I think it's how do I do it? What do I do? And where do I even start? And so that's really the most common question we get. And again, the folks who call us and let us kind of help them walk you through that, we've got, again, counselors who can do that for you. We take a lot of that kind of intimidation out of the mix, right? Because we've got people who do this on a daily basis. This is what they live and breathe, and they love it. And so we're able to take some of that complexity and maybe the intimidation out of it, because it can be a pretty daunting task when you're looking at Medicare. Where do I go? What do I start? How do I do this? And we can certainly help you get the ball rolling.
Well, Insurance Commissioner Jon Godfread, thank you so much for joining us today.
Happy to be here. Thanks. For
more information, please contact the North Dakota Insurance Department at 701-238-2440, 1-800-247-0560, or online at insurance.nd.gov.